Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So Microsoft, late in my part of the world, on the 30th of August, last week Friday, rolled out the latest insider preview build to the beta channel insiders, which is build 22635.4145, and that was made available with the latest beta channel update, KB5041881. So if you are interested as to what Microsoft is working on in the beta channel, just to go through a couple of the changes and improvements which Microsoft says are gradually being rolled out to the beta channel insiders. Now, the first one we have talked about on the channel previously, but this now has made its way into the beta channel, where they've updated the settings, Bluetooth and devices mouse page to now include the option to turn off enhanced mouse pointer precision for those that would prefer to not use it, and have added a new option for changing mouse scrolling direction, which I think is a nice move in the right direction, no pun intended. And then while we are in the settings, Bluetooth and devices page, for the touch page, I'm just going to mention this. They have a new section for touchscreen edge gestures, where you can now choose if you would like to disable the left or right screen edge touch gesture. So I think that's a nice step forward if you are using touchscreen devices. And then Desktop Spotlight has got quite a lot of attention from Microsoft in this latest beta channel build, where they say they are trying out some adjustments to the Windows Spotlight on the desktop to include hotspots when users right-click on the Windows Spotlight icon. So in addition, these changes will include two different UX treatments that insiders will notice. So basically, when in full screen, Microsoft says you will now see two hotspots. So there's a hotspot and here's a hotspot, okay, which will be animated to aid discovery and which will reveal additional information on hover. Clicking on a hotspot will close the full screen experience and launch the Bing landing page. So what we are looking at here, and Microsoft calls this treatment 1. So with treatment 1, you will see a reduced flyout and hotspots which reveal additional information on hover. Clicking on a hotspot will launch the Bing landing page. And then moving over to so-called treatment number 2, Microsoft has this to say. They say with treatment 2, you will see a minimized Spotlight experience, and hotspots will reveal additional information on hover. Clicking on a hotspot will launch the Bing landing page. So for whatever reason, Microsoft is working on those two treatments for the Desktop Spotlight. My only gripe with what they are doing is I think they should fix Desktop Spotlight for the stable version, because once again my Spotlight for desktop has not been working now for, I would say, at least the last 3 weeks. So I think they should just fix the stable version's Desktop Spotlight, in my personal opinion, before they start adding other treatments, as they are calling it, to the Spotlight. But nonetheless, moving on. And then I'm just going to mention this next one again. For Windows Share, they've added the ability to share content to Notepad and Clipchamp directly from the Windows Share window. And then there are two important fixes. The first is for the File Explorer, which I'm always happy to see. They fixed an issue causing File Explorer to crash when navigating to Home for some insiders with the 2 flights. So that will be the last 2 flights. And then they also fixed an issue causing Explorer.exe, which is the shell, like your start menu, taskbar, and so on, to crash when interacting with archive files in the last few flights. So, and those are 2 important fixes. And over and above that, there are fixes that have rolled out, which I did feature in the optional bug fix C-release update for Windows 11 I posted last week. So if you are interested in some general fixes taking place under the hood, I'll leave that video linked down below and in the end screen. And then we get a start menu known issue, because obviously beta is still in preview, so we can expect a couple of known issues. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.